A few years ago, the great Joe Ely recorded this song that I wrote. Then more recently, the Highwaymen. Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Chris Christopherson. They recorded it and put it on their record. And I was so happy because, man, it was a nice thing. But I always felt that Willie Nelson might help me out sometime because I went to his second picnic, the Willie Nelson 4th of July picnic. I went to the second one. I was living in Houston. I had a date. It was my first date ever. I was about 27 years old. And we got in my old car and we drove up there to Texas World Speedway just south of College Station. I don't want no fights now. Oh yeah, and it was back in the days of free love and wonderful, happy, shiny people. Everything was fun. Nothing was scary or dangerous. And we went there and we had a wonderful time in the Willie way. And I had so much fun that in the afternoon I had to take a nap. And I woke up from my nap and there was a man speaking over the PA system. He said that we've had a fire in the parking lot and about 40 cars have burned up. And everybody, you know, in the land of free love in that time, in that wonderful time of free love and things, when they heard that they went, oh. 10,000 of them at one time, oh. And then he said, we have some license plates of the cars, and the first winner is RHP 997. Now you might wonder why I remember that so well. And I woke up out of my haze and I said, that's my car, man. And in the time of free love and happiness, everyone said, wow, way to go. And they started clapping for me. And I ran out there, and there was not enough of my car left to carbon 14 date. And I sat down on the grass, on the burnt grass, on the black, burnt dirt and grass. And I can admit this now, I wept. I cried big old giant tears. And my girlfriend was laughing, my date, I mean. She was laughing. I said, what are you laughing about? We don't have a ride. And she says, I do. And it was then she introduced me to Tarzan and Adonis, who were terminally tan and they were wearing loincloths. And they said, we'll take care of her, man. And because it was that wonderful time, I said, thanks, dude. And they skipped gleefully away. And a man from the festival came up to me while I was still crying and he said, well, at least we could do is let you meet Willie. So they took me backstage and I went to Willie's bus and they opened the door and lo and behold, Willie came out, pigtails and all. And he shook my hand and he said that he was sorry, he would like to visit with me, but he had to go jam with Leon Russell. And then some 20 years later, The road goes on forever. She was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around. Down Main Street after midnight, a brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river and meet with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny was a loner, he was older than the rest. He was going in the Navy, but he couldn't pass the test. So he hung around town, he sold a little pot. The law guy went to Sonny, one day got caught. But he was back in business when they set him free again. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry works, with some drunken out of towner put his hand in Sherry's skirt. Sonny took his pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuffed $1 in a tip jar, walked him out the door. She's running right behind him, reaching for his hand. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They jumped to his pickup, so they jammed him down the hill. Son of that sheriff, so let's get on out of here. The stars high above him and the moon was in the east. The sun was set long when they reached Miami Beach. They got a hotel by the water and a $40 boat jet. The road goes on forever, the party never ends. They soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew one thing. Some Cuban refugees that dealt in Pakistan. Sonny met the Cubans, I asked him how to live. And the briefcase full of money, a pistol in his feet. The cards were on the table when the law came busting in. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. The Cubans grabbed the goodies and Sonny grabbed the jack. He broke a bathroom window, they climbed on out the back. She drove the pickup through the alley on the side. Well, on that tackle Sonny and was reading him his ride. She stepped into the alley with a single shot 410. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They made them get away. Got back to the motel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money and he blew her a little kiss. Did they ask you how this happened? Say I forged you to this. She watched him as his taillights disappeared around the bend. The road goes on forever, the party never ends. It's mansion after midnight just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store, Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. The headlines read Sonny is going to the chair. She pulls back on a Main Street in her new Mercedes-Benz. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Thanks so much for coming out.